Hello guys, welcome back to our channel Planet for Tech. I hope you all are doing great and learning lots of watching our all the episodes of series PHP Beginner to Master. So guys, till now we have completed 12 episodes and today in the 13th episode I'm going to describe you some new topics and concepts of PHP. So that topic is nothing but strings in PHP. So today we are going to learn about what the strings in PHP, like how we can define strings and how we can use the single quote and double quote that we will cover in this episode itself, and we will check like what the string escape sequences are there, so how PHP treat with those escape sequences, so that also we'll cover here. And apart from this, there are around 98 predefined functions available in PHP to process the strings. So those functions we will cover in the continuing session of this episode. So today we are going to start this strings in PHP. So let's start the session. So first of all, we will see like what is this string in PHP. So as you all knows, like PHP string is a nothing but a sequence of characters. So it is a sequence of characters only. So you can say the series of characters or sequence of characters, which is basically used to store and manipulate the text information. Or one more information here, you have to note PHP supports only 256 characters set. So it is not uh, provide the facility to support native Unicode characters. So PHP supports only 256 characters set. So there are basically four type of representation string in PHP. So the first one is single quoted, second one double quoted, and third one is here doc syntax, and the fourth one is the new doc syntax. Among these four syntax, we basically use the first and second one only. I have highlighted those here. You can see here, single quoted and double quoted, because these two are popular, and the three and four are not that much popular. So we will see all the examples in the context of single quote and double quote only. Now let's see in practical how this string we use in PHP. Let me start Visual Studio. So here you can see I'm going to create one string here, that is str. Hello Mohan. I'm going to print the string str. So you can see in the browser it is printing the same. So this way basically we use the string. So here I have used double quoted string. However, I can use, sorry, here I have used a single quoted string. Now we can use the double quoted as well, like this. Let me comment the first one here and see the output in browser. So it works same. But apart from this way of representation, I have already described you in a previous section, like what is the difference between the single quote and double quote there. So I'm going to repeat it here just for short revision. So in double quote, if we are passing the variable, so it interpret it in a different way, but in case of single quote, it simply displays the variable instead of displaying its value. Let's suppose I'm going to have one variable dollar name. So here I'm going to give the name like this, and if I am printing this name here and here also, so firstly check the example of single quote itself and see how it looks. So guys, you can see here it is printing hello dollar name. It means single quote not understand the dollar variable, but in case of double quote it will print the value of this variable instead of printing the variable name. You can see here hello Mohan. So this is one of the difference between the single quote and double quote. Apart from this, there are some escaping sequence character available in PHP that are only supported in the double quote, not in the single quote. So I'm going to show you that example also. Here you can see. So there are some escaping sequences. There are some escaping sequences available in the PHP and other language as well. So escaping sequences, it means it is the way to escape a particular characters from the PHP. Means let's suppose you have to escape the particular character in PHP. So how you can do this? So for that, basically you need to give one backslash. So whatever character you are going to write after the backslash is going to be treated as special. So that is why it is called as escape sequences in PHP. So you can see here we have this much list of escape sequences we can use, and these are having the different meaning as per their usage. So guys, we have one note here you can see. So all the escape sequences basically supports in the command line program, and it not supports in the browser web browser. So in the web browser few of them supports, but not all this escaping sequence supported. So you can see, so these are the some different escaping sequences. Now take an example of the slash n. So slash n basically is used for new line, but in command line it supports, but not supported in the browser. So I'm going to show you this example here. So let's suppose I am going to give you the example like str hello and Mohan, and I'm going to have the slash n here, going to write what, how are you, how are you. So this string I'm going to print in the browser first so that you can see how it treat. Let me show you. Here you can see hello Mohan is printing properly, but it is printing slash n. So this slash n is not escaping, not useful in case of browser. But when we are running the same string, when we are running the same program in command line, so that time slash n means the new line. So this is what I have mentioned here. Slash n not prints the new line in the web browser, but does in the command line program. It prints the same new line in the command line program, but with the help of the new PHP function new line to br. So this is the string functions available. I will describe you in the later session. So with the help of this we can achieve this in web browser as well. Let me show you the example in the command prompt. So here I'm going to start the command prompt, and let me run PHP. Firstly you have to check the version of PHP, it is working there. So PHP and the name of the file index.php. So you can see here hello Mohan slash n how are you. So slash n is not working in command prompt and the browser as well, because we have used this slash n inside the single quote. That is why it is not working. So if we are using the double quote, then what it works, let's see. So in case of double quote, you can see in the command prompt, it is printing the new line. Hello Mohan, how are you? So how are you is printing in the new line. But in the browser, the response is same. It is not printing in the new line, because in the browser it supports line break br tag there for new line. But how we can use this slash n here also in the browser? So for that we can use the string function new line to br. So this string function will convert the new line into br. So see how it works. So in the uh, command prompt you can see the new line slash n is converted to the br as well. So in the browser it is printing in the new line. So this, with the help of this function you can convert the slash n to the new line. So far you all have understood there are basically two difference in the single quote and double quote. Inside the single quote variables are not interpreted, and escape sequences not works in the inside the single quote. But in case of double quote, escape sequences works, as well as the variable name get displayed there. You can see here there are other escape sequences also available. Let's suppose we have to print one comma. So how we can print there? So for that we can use the escape sequence. Let me show you this how it works. This is Ram's pen. So this I want to print. Let's see how it works. So in case of double quote, it works properly. You can see here this is Ram's pen. But what about if we are using the single quote? So this time it will not work. You can see here this time it is not working because the single quote start from here and it ends here. So it is thinking like this single quote, last single quote is terminating the string. So we have to print this single quote as well. So for that we have to escape this character here. We want to escape this character. So for that what we need to have slash single quote pen. You can see here now it is printing this is Ram's pen. So after applying this slash, we can see after this slash whatever we are writing is showing it is getting escaped by the PHP. So it is showing like this is Ram's pen. So this way it works. In the same sequence of escape characters, you can see here we can have T for printing a tab character, R for the print a carriage return, and dollar is print the character sign as a dollar. Let's suppose we have to show the price in double quote, like price of book is dollar 200. So how it works there? Let me show you. So it is showing price of book is dollar 200, but let's suppose you have to give another thing like dollar name, or you can say the rate variable. So how it works? It is looking for the rate variables. So here you need to pass the rate equals to 200, and it is showing like this, but it is not showing the dollar symbol. So how you can do that? So for that, if I am passing the dollar here, so see how it works. Now it is printing the dollar there as well. So this way you can use the slash dollar also. So print the next character as dollar, not as part of the variable. In the same way, if you want to print the backslash, so you can escape it by giving this character. So these are the basic escape characters available in escape sequences, the PHP. So these we have to keep remember while programming. Now let's start the next point, that is the PHP function. So guys, there are totally 98 PHP functions available in uh, for a string processing. So these 98 functions are predefined functions provided by PHP itself, and these functions are oftenly or used in the programming, but it is frequently asked in interview. So sometime what happens if we have the large program and we have to if we have any task and we have to perform it quickly. So instead of going applying the traditional approach, if you guys are remember if, and are you guys are familiar about these functions and their functionalities, so you can use these functions frequently and you can achieve that in a quick way. So that is why the PHP functions are more important while doing the programming. So you can see here we have this list of 98 PHP string functions, but I'm not going to describe each and every one by practical because the video will become very longer, very larger. So I'm going to describe you the function which are most important and frequently asked in interview as well. So let me give you one usage of these PHP strings. So let's suppose we have a string and we want to search the particular word at which position this word is there. So how we can achieve this in the string? So let me write one program here, dollar $str. My name is Mohan. So in this string, if I want to find out like the Mohan is available or not, so how we can do this? So for this we have strpos string position. So it gives us the position of the particular string where this string is available, where this word is available. So let me search Mohan. Let me print it like in which position it founds the Mohan. So that we can see here in the browser. So you can see in the 11th position it find the Mohan. So let me show you how it counts the position here. You can see the here every character is going to be counted as one. So my this is the first character, the second character, and there is one space 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So after the 11th, you can see there is a Mohan. So it starts from the zero itself. That is why it is showing like Mohan is coming at 11th position. So let's suppose if I am searching Mohini, so what it gives us? It gives us nothing. It means it returns false. It returns false if there is no match found. So this way, let's suppose if you have to search, but if you have to create any program to search a particular character in the given string, so you can do this by the help of the strpos. So let me show you how we can do this. So this is the search character, sorry, search. So here we are going to search the character and on the basis of the if else we will declare whether this is found or not. strpos. So here $str we need to pass and the search key what we have to search here. If it finds the particular key in the string then it will return the positive value, otherwise it will return a false. So here in case of if we can write echo yes found the key at position. So here we can print the position as well. If you want, you can print the position as well. And in this else block we can write like not found this way. So let me show you how it works. So here you can see, yes, found the key at position 11. Let me show you same example with other search keyword. Let me change the search. Here I am going to search Kamal. So definitely it should say not found. It is showing not found. So guys, you can see here, so how smartly we can develop, we can enhance our project by using this set of string functions being provided by PHP itself. So this is my recommendation to all. At least you should use this function once, so that when you need this function in practical or in any projects, so that time you can recall it and you can use it there. So out of these 98 functions, maximum I am going to cover in the episode 14th of the continuing series of PHP beginner to master. So in the episode 14 I am going to cover the rest, or you can say remaining function of strings in PHP. Till that you have to watch it and you have to practice it well. So thank you guys. Thank you for watching.